So do la fa mi do re.
Writer desires to create a song that would be easier for the audience to follow through as well as be able to sing along with in a musical theater. However, some songwriters and musicians eyeing to break the Guinness Book of Record would do the extraordinary by focusing on the tough side of the coin, which is composing the most difficult songs. A song would be considered difficult based on the speed of its intonation, measured by the number of syllables per second, the number of words including a quick phrase, as well as the availability of several high notes. However, that is far beyond ordinary songwriting and singing skills. It calls for musicians with a high level of expertise and common figure at the Broadway shows. Hello and welcome. Today, we are going to look at the top 10 hardest Broadway songs to sing. It sounds incredible to be able to inspire the audience through a powerful tune and message while making it difficult to sing along. Well, we are counting down some of the songs that are known to leave the audience dropping their jaws, ranging from the famous Rainbow High by Eva to Pity the Child from Chess Album. You're sure to not want to miss a point on this. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon to get alerts for our exciting updates. Make sure to watch till the end and leave your comment. Number 10. Rainbow High by Eva. You definitely can rupture your vocal cords trying to ramp along with the Eva due to the intense vocals enshrined in the Rainbow High song. One wonders how Eva was able to achieve that high speed and accuracy in bringing out the song so nicely without breaking her vocal cords. But as it goes, nothing is further from the intense vocal training. Anyone attempting to play the role of Eva should be out for speed ramping, juggling several key changes with no rest in between. That can be physically exhausting due to fewer opportunities for time out. The song Rainbow High has notes that bounce up and down, interchanging quickly from low to high, giving no favor to the actress's vocal.
Get the show on the road. Let's make it obvious. Priorities off.
Number 9. Bring Him Home by Les Miserables. Bring Him Home was a complete jump out of the comfort zone for Les Miserables. Renowned for guns and bombastic group numbers kind of songs, Les Miserables gave a try into the delicate and powerful notes through Bring Him Home, and it turned out fantastic with his much control. To perform this role effectively, one must be dynamic to create the emotional moments within the song while moving through the complex vocals. Surprisingly, this song is sung while sitting down. Number 8. And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going by Jennifer Hudson. About 2 decades since its debut in the movie adaptation of Dreamgirls, there is not a single performer who has done it better than Jennifer Hudson. To deliver well on this song, a performer must remain authentic and be able to bring out the real gospel form of the song. And I Am Telling You I'm Not Going calls for much energy, high mastery of intonation, and intense vocals, just like the one displayed by Holiday, who stood up to the challenge and did it so well.
I'm not going.
Number 7. The Phantom of the Opera by Christine. The Phantom of the Opera is a piece of famous stage music composed by Andrew Lloyd Webber and performed by Christine Gay. Lloyd Webber set out a very high note, E6, which has forever become a nightmare for even experienced musical theater performers to reach. Christine perfectly fit that role simply because she was a well-trained opera singer. That means that for anyone attempting to perform the Phantom of the Opera, they must possess a great soprano ability, besides classical skills to help maintain a long stretch towards the end of the song. If you ever wish to attempt Christine's role, then you must be ready to train your voice for high soprano.
Which calls to me and speaks my name.
Number 6. Getting Married Today by Stephen Sondheim. If you claim to be a real vocalist, then Getting Married Today is simply the best song to prove you wrong. This song, originally by Stephen Sondheim, is the hardest musical song with the fastest verse ever known. A performer must be prepared to run 68 words in 11 seconds. Sounds incredible, but all it demands for a performer to develop clarity in diction, accuracy in pitch, as well as impressive breath control. The song expresses the adult relationship in a funny but romantic way with a much difficult speed to master. If there is a song that should come with a disclaimer on voice safety, then it is none other than Getting Married Today.
Pardon me, is everybody there? Because if everybody's there, I want to thank you all for coming to the wedding. I'd appreciate you going.
Number 5. From Chess album. Rising from a humble background as a concept album, Chess established itself very fast, featuring for the first time in the Broadway show in 1988. Pity the Child was established itself as the only male role song with the highest notes C-sharp 5, competing with many female role songs. The song starts off slow before picking a rising tone that keeps climbing higher and higher to the top notes, then suddenly drops with a guitar solo. Well, that means this role can only be performed well by a male blessed with a high soprano voice trained to sustain it for a long time. If you were looking to break your voice, then Pity the Child would serve you better than the natural biological process. Disclaimer: take care lest you lose your vocal cords.
Taught myself not to care. I was by single.
Number 4. Glitter and Be Gay from Leonard Bernstein. Glitter and Be Gay is a song that was adapted by Leonard Bernstein from the Candid novella, originally published by Voltaire. This song, which has complex passages, received a positive reception on its debut at the Broadway show in 1956. The song has been criticized as the most impressively demanding song in history due to its long, high notes that require a performer to sustain rising soprano for 6 minutes. To thrive on the performance of this song, one needs to develop a mutual relationship between breath support, vocal cord action, and resonance. It's incredible how the song's notes are organized with elongated E-flat 6 notes that leave the audience wow at its performance. Number 3. Defying Gravity from Wicked. If you thought you've heard it all on the hardest Broadway songs, then you've not watched a performance of Defying Gravity. Originally composed by Stephen Schwartz and recorded by Idina Menzel, Defying Gravity is considered a more vocal-demanding song than it is a hard-to-perform in theater. The song shows Elphaba's moment of empowerment, which is an important part of her story. To perform on this song as an Elphaba, you have to sustain both a healthy belt and an emotional performance, which may prove very difficult to achieve even for experts.
It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Number 2. Gethsemane by Jesus Christ Superstar. Gethsemane is the only song that brought Jesus Christ Superstar to the limelight when it was featured on Broadway in 1971. With a message coined around the Gospel's account of the final period of Jesus Christ, the song is sustained through a rocky G5 note, requiring a high level of training to master such a performance. This song is hard from the onset because it requires a performer to assume the role of Jesus, which calls for high natural emotions. Despite that, the performer must express desperation during belting while showing vulnerability through falsetto.
Away from me, for I don't want.
Number 1. Electricity by Silk City. This countdown would not have ended well without mentioning Electricity by Silk City. The song calls for extra stamina from a performer because one has developed the ability to sing while dancing at the go. Sounds exhausting? Well, that is the experience Dua Lipa had to go through at the Broadway show, and indeed, he nailed it. Amid the immense breathless moments, the song begins with Dua Lipa expressing her love for someone, and she goes ahead to describe how that feeling is so strong that the sparks produced by electricity. It maintains a high tempo with electrified dance that leaves the performers exhausted to the maximum. Surprisingly, the song has a huge fan base, as was revealed when it received a massive 40 million views within 1 day of uploading on YouTube in 2018 September. That was it, guys. I hope you got a glimpse into the hardest Broadway songs to sing or perform. We would love to hear from you on any Broadway's hardest songs you think we might have forgotten. Simply go to the comment box and leave your comment. Well guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.